Surprisingly, the favorite for the Kentucky Derby at 5-2 odds over Snow Chief, who had been expected to be the favorite, currently being held at 3-1. Well, there's a lot more coming on Wide World. Of course, our Derby telecast begins at 4:30 Eastern Time. Yet to come the fight, of course, between Mike Tyson and James Quick Tillis. Now, yesterday here at Churchill Downs, they had the annual running of the Kentucky Oats for the fillies, for the 3-year-old fillies. That's what the Derby is for the colts. The Oaks shaped up as a classic confrontation between two unbeaten fillies, Tiffany Lass and Hidden Light. You see Tiffany Lass held at 6-5 as the favorite. First two horses were trained by Woody Stevens, the next three by Wayne Lucas. Over here, Hidden Light at 5-2, second favorite in the race, and Classy Cathy at 9-2. It was a beautiful day, temperature about 70 degrees as they moved into these post positions before the race. A crowd of about 50,000 people was on hand. Mike Battaglia stood by to call the race as number 8. Dynamic Star moved in, and then Ice Cream Social. And Mike with the call of the race.
And off. Breaking for the lead in the center of the track. That is Life at the top from the inside. Tiffany Lass. Extreme outside Ice Cream Social. Then are we having fun yet? Into the first turn. Life at the top will be here by a length. On the outside into second, that's Ice Cream Social. On the rails, Tiffany Lass, third, a length. Hidden Light is fourth by 1. Are we having fun yet? Fifth. Lotka sixth ahead, Classy Cassie seventh. Gap of 2 to Family Style. Then it's Trim Colony. I'm Sweets is next, followed by Turn and Dance. The trailer, Dynamic Star. Down the back stretch, the leader, Life at the top by a length and a half. Ice Cream Social second, by ahead. Tiffany Lass third, a length. Hidden Light fourth ahead. On the outside, Are We Having Fun Yet? Fifth, 2 lengths to Classy Cathy sixth. Family Style is seventh ahead. Lotka runs eighth. Moving into the turn, Life at the top continues to lead by 2 lengths. Tiffany Lass is second, a length. On the inside, Hidden Light now takes third. Are We Having Fun Yet? Runs fourth. Classy Cathy fifth. They're moving for the stretch. Life at the top leads by 2. On the inside, Tiffany Lass second. Hidden Light is third by ahead. Family Style fourth ahead. Are We Having Fun Yet? Fifth. Then Classy Cathy. With an eighth of a mile to go. Life at the top ahead in front. Tiffany Lass is second. Family Style third. Nearing the wire, it's Life at the top. On the rail, Tiffany Lass, they're right together. Under the wire, it looks like Tiffany Lass gets up to win it by a head over Life at the top of photo for third.
And so the undefeated Tiffany Lass had truly showed her class, coming on in the last few strides to nip Life at the top. Family Style finished third in the race. And by the way, both the second and third horses were owned by Eugene Klein. Let's take another look at the finish of that race, because it was horse racing at its finest. Life at the top, the outside of those two horses. Tiffany Lass on the inside appeared for a moment to be beaten, but watch what jockey Gary Stevens gets out of her in the final few strides. Here she comes. And on the outside in the gold silks, that's Family Style coming on for third. The issue, though, still in doubt at this point as the nose of Tiffany Lass hits the finish line. Here were the prices, the second and third horses, both from the stable of Wayne Lucas, and the official order of finish. In the Kentucky Oaks of 1986, there you see the first 6. Tiffany Lass, of course, the winner. Hidden Light in 7th position in the final standings, and right on down to Ice Cream Social, who battled for a while and then gave up the ghost. That was the story of the Kentucky Oaks of 1986 yesterday afternoon at Churchill Downs. And here now is a live picture of Snow Chief back in his barn. Had expected to be the favorite here, currently second favorite. He is, after all, from a 22-year-old stallion who stands for $2,000, but he also has won 5 races in a row. And Carl Grinstead, one of the 75-year-old owners of Snow Chief, you can be sure he's still his favorite. The horse who's won 5 in a row and has beaten Badgerland 4 times out of 4.